You watch March Madness?
Well, the boys suck, so I'm not following them, but I'm definitely following the girls. Actually, women's basketball is kicking.
Yeah.
Like it's really, it's kicking.
Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, Juju.
Dominate. Like it was kind of like epiphany. Like last week was the first time I watched all girls games. Like I've never done it before ever, but last week,
She's getting better, yeah.
oh, it was crazy. Juju Watkins,
Yeah.
Caitlin, my girl Angel Reese, like they're just killing. Like I
The
don't
entire
even,
South Carolina team and Dawn Staley.
I don't think I even know any men's.
As much as I do want to call cap on Shaquille O'Neal saying he doesn't know any NCAA players when I witnessed him talk about Zach Edey. Listen, Shaquille O'Neal, I understand the excitement. I get it. You know what I mean? The LSU versus the Iowa game was one of the most viewed games since the 2018 Eastern Conference Finals with the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Boston Celtics. That was the last basketball game that had more views than the Iowa and LSU game. Imagine somebody telling you a year or 2 years ago that a women's game is going to be one of the most viewed things of all time. You know what I mean? So now we have these ladies that are taking over, and you're seeing basketball for what it is. Caitlin Clark, that is the second coming of Steph Curry. You know what I mean? Angel Reese, as much as you want to hate on her, she knows how to put eyeballs and get people to watch. Even though you might not think, hey, she's not the most skilled. Like, what does she do? Like, what's going on? Why does she have all these ads? What's happening? Some people are confused. Like, where did she come from? At the end of the day, you can't hate that she puts eyes and that she wins and she does what it is that she needs to do. Because the one thing that women's basketball was not doing was making money. And now there's a shift. Now they're slowly starting to make money. They're starting to endorse themselves. And the WNBA needs to fall in line. The WNBA is probably the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Because right now, basketball for women is at the highest. And that's women's basketball. Not the WNBA. Do not get it wrong. WNBA still does not know how to market. Right now, they're trying to move away from the NBA. They're trying to do everything just to not sell. But right now, they have Stephen Curry himself in a girl version coming into the league for Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark has an opportunity to come in and change what it is to be in the WNBA. Make a lot of money for them and get these girls finally paid. So you now have situations like Brittany Griner getting arrested for weed. And that's the problem. They go to different countries, they try to ball out, and they get arrested for weed. This is what happens. You know what I mean? So you got to respect it. But Shaquille O'Neal, I don't know why we have to tear down the men just to get the women side up. I get it. But come on. But at the end of the day, I respect it. And shout out to all the women hoopers out there. Shout out to Juju Watkins as well, because she nice. I'm not going to lie. She is nice. No cap. Hey, but let me know what you guys think, though, about this. Let me know. Will the women's game be taken over for the future?